Well, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, it's Master in 347 for, well, another playthrough of Dark Souls. Last time I went through the Orsel Township, the Elysial Township, and I got killed a few times because of the NPC, well, not just the NPC, but being invaded in general. It was not pretty. I did quite a bit of editing out on that one. But we made it in the end to the dungeon, basically, to the beginning of the final area. And also got rid of a few NPCs as well, not just the NPC invader, who we actually killed the actual NPC because the invaders was a merchant, but also one of the 4 Knights of Grin, because she had some pretty sweet drops. But I've been doing a ton of things off screen, mostly been experimenting with weapons, figuring out what works, because today we're going after the optional boss, the well, even though this whole DLC is optional, you don't need to beat this dragon to complete the DLC. But you do want to fight him anyway, because he gives you a kick-ass weapon, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but to activate him first, you need to go to the Garden Basin, the Royal Wood Basin, which I showed you when I went there. You should see your Kalameet fly past. If you do that, then once you've gone through the township and gotten the quest key and open this, you can talk to him about it. So we're going to do that now.
But Mara, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called KALAMEET. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end?
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons. Yes, a truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Now, dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling.
And that's why I was quite for that. Best scene in the entire game. It's just so badass, because here's the thing. He is blind. Because that helmet on his head is full of like resin and stuff, so he can't see and it's stuck to his head. He just shot that dragon out of the sky. So that adds to his badassery. But yeah. Remember, you need to go to where the Royal Wood Basin was. You know where those annoying dogs were. And then when you see Kennedy fly past, then you can go back to him with the crest key and you shoot him down. With that, he is now grounded. And he will no longer fly around and burn fire everywhere while flying, which makes it impossible to beat. Almost impossible. But by doing that, now we can fight him for real. So I'm going to meet you guys back there at basically the Wood Basin. And by doing that, you should now see a fog gate where there wasn't one before. So, I'll see you guys then. Okay, I'm now back. So yeah, as we saw, now there's a fog gate. It certainly appears once Go has pretty much shot down the dragon for us. Now the thing I equipped here is a halberd, but a different one. Now sure, I could use the other halberd, the lightning one, but the thing is that I need to have a swinging motion, because this boss, KALAMEET, has a tail weapon, and it's actually the best tail weapon in the entire game. If you have this DLC, it's absolutely the best. That's even the best weapon in the entire game. It's I'm not sure if it's the best weapon, but I feel it's up there at least. It's that good. It's really good. The requirements are very minimal. There's a ton of damage. The only downside to getting this weapon, is that you need to level up with dragon scales, which are very few throughout the game. That's the other reason I've been going off screen. I haven't spent a single dragon scale for the ones I got. I only had 2 more. One I got luckily from those blue weaving things back in the Valley of Drakes. The other one I got for trading an egg Velamooge, which you get from one from the painted Bell Arteramis, or from that weird slug man, you know, next to the Daughter of Chaos. Basically for becoming a slug yourself. I already showed it to you, so you should know. So that I managed to get like 10 dragon scales. So that's enough to fully upgrade, which I want to do, because it's just an awesome weapon. But anywho, you're gonna want a very good shield. It's got some stability. You want, whatever armor you're using, make sure it's at least maxed out to the most defenses. I have the light set so I can actually dodge and stuff, so I can do my light dodge. But I also put on the wolf wing for extra poise, just in case I don't want to get staggered to death. And better safe than sorry. That's here. There's also the gold pine resin, which I'm going to try and see if it does actually extra damage to the dragon with my weapon I have. If not, it doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, what I'll do is I put it at the back, so that way I don't have to keep switching through it. I'm using my divine blessings because what the hell, they're there, and this is going to sit there and not doing much or anything. So they might as well be useful or something. I use aiming throughout the entire game, so I might as well, and stuff. What the hell. Pyro aggression I got from a number of merchants. They don't sell like an unlimited amount squared to some. So I got which is like can, which is 9. Here we are. And well, we just got this because it's there. It's not going to add anything. It doesn't actually add any statuses. One thing I did not know about the gargoyle halberd is that it actually adds resistance to bleed and poison. Yeah, it says it's an ordinary spear. That's not true. It actually adds resistance to poison and bleed damage. So yeah, I did not realise that. So that's why you see that weird shield symbol there, because it's from this halberd. And the other armor is just because I have the extra 40 poise. All right, enough talking. Let's do this. Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. I don't think about picking up my souls, not until I've killed the boss. Yeah, I might use them for 5 humanity, but I didn't get a ton of souls. I already used them, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's try this again. I shouldn't have done that. That would have been risky. That would have been a good time to cut down his tail. Yes! Ugh. Ugh, be careful of that lunging attack. Oof! Dang it. He didn't even do the tail sweep. He just turned around. Ooh. Yeah, when you're ever doing this breath attack and you're out, and you know you're out of range of it, that's a perfect time to heal. Dang it. No. Dang it. I wasn't been over his tail, so I didn't do that move. Yes! Yes! You're mine now, bitch! I got your tail! Woo! Second try! Nice! Now the real fight begins. I got his weapon! Oh yes! Okay. Now the real fight begins. Oof. Uh-oh. That move is the 5 breath move. Heal up. There we are. Good. Alright. I got his tail now, so even if I die, I do not care. Good. Oof. Hate that move. Definitely want to block the shield with that one. Unless you can dodge. Ah! Dang it, I got turned around. Oh! Oof. Oh! Oh! Dead! Damn it! I don't care. I got the tail. But yeah, that's first. Usually when I kill the boss I get the tail and kill him, but I got the tail. But the boss killed me before I could do anything else. Okay then. So that was different. Ugh. Oh jeez. That was a different experience. Huh. Well, we are gonna kill him. Don't worry, we are. Now that I have his tail, I don't have to worry anymore. I can go all out. I just need the right time to attack him. And be patient. But okay, I'm not gonna edit out those two previous fights. Because at least now you know how his moves work. And I got his tail. So I'll be back. And hopefully, third time's a charm and I kick this monster's ass. See you guys then. I'm back again. I'm sorry to change things up a little bit. The ballroom doesn't do much anything really in my poise. It didn't seem to matter. So, to improvise, I decided to use the wood grain ring so I can do some backflips and stuff. See that make any difference? I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out. Thank goodness I would have cut this thing's tail off. Whoa! Seriously? Starts out with that? Alright. Let's see. There we are. Nice back flips. Oh crap. Run. Okay. Ugh. Ah! Oof. I was trying to get through that so I could get a hit on him. Nope, wasn't gonna work. Oof. Oh crap! No! This is the move I hate! No! Damn it! Now he's with a calamity. What this does is that from now on, all of my attacks, every move he does, now does double damage. So, until this goes away, I'm not taking any chances and just getting the heck out of there. And until this gets away. It's only temporary, it does go away eventually. Oh, it's gone. Oh! Yep, that's the move I hate. Right there. I was lucky that I was in the invincibility frame he did it. It sucks trying to get past that move. No, not again! Ugh. Of course, just when I'm about to attack, he does that move. Once again, all my his attacks now will do a lot more crap. Oh, I think without that ring, I'd be dead. Ugh. I'm okay so far. Oh, dang it. I give the guy I need to block the second time as well. No you don't! I'm not falling for that again. Nope. He's doing that a lot more now. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that move. He does that too, it's like a tail whip. Ooh. Got my shield up, so it's all good. Just chipping away, waiting for a time to attack. Ooh. Perfect. Hey, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh yeah, this the ring seems to be working much better, quite frankly. Oh! Oof, yep, that move right there. God, does it? Yeah, it doesn't like do it more than once. Huh! Ooh. Huh. Man, I might have to cut this guy's tail again if he does that move more than once. No, you don't. You're not giving me Calamity again. Huh. Again, there's no time to cut off his tail. If you feel confident enough to know we've got to do that move. Jeez. Oh yeah, I think so. Just take your time with him. Don't rush. Just wait till the time you feel that you can attack him, and know that you'll be able to successfully get out there at least not mildly quicker. Ah, that's the move I hate. I was lucky there. That group can instantly kill anyone else if you're not sure what you're doing. Perfect! Alright. There we are. Whoa! That was weird, I'm right here. Now, yes, you can also call phantoms during this fight if you don't feel confident in doing it yourself. But I warn you, because this guy has the most health and attack, remember, the more phantoms you summon, the stronger he gets. And if your allies die doing it, basically, well, it's not going to look good. Oh, that's actually a good time to hit after you do the 2-hit combo. Leaving us wide open after that. Yeah. Almost got him. Can't be careless now. Perfect. No. Ooh. Oof. Yes! Got ya! I would've got your tail, bitch. Yoink! So cover the swing and combine that with this. I should get. Oh yeah! And for that, for beating him, you get the Calamity Ring. Now remember that Calamity side effect I got throughout the fight? Well, that basically have that as long as you have it equipped. Wait, so that means I have the effect permanently as long as it's equipped on? So basically I get double damage by pretty much everything? Yes. What's the point in that? Well, it's quite simple really, it's for the challenge. For those who think that even New Game Plus isn't that tough. Now you can have even tougher challenge for yourself, because basically now everything takes double damage. But yep, I managed to get its tail. With this you get a few soul heroes and soul brave one, which is sweet. Up here you can also get there we are. I'm glad it's a separate part. But man, I'm happy I at least got the tail. Although I didn't get it the traditional way, I actually got killed after getting it. I still got the tail, that's the most important thing. Huh? If only Hawkeye were here. That's a developer message. So that's giving you a clue as to how to take on that down, so yeah. Although, if the message is all the way over there, how are you supposed to reach to it in time? That's pretty bad putting it there. Huh. But that's the clue. Now, I did mention there was a Titanite slab. Well, there is. It's actually behind one of these waterfalls. And there's also a crystal lizard here too. With that, we have now beaten the Black Dragon KALAMEET. Oh yeah. If you manage to do it and cut off his tail at the same time, then you're a better player than me. So, you know, no complaints there. Good for you. You did that. We're opening this chest here. And it's a Titanite slab. That's the only one they actually get besides grinding it with dark rays. I would actually use that to make a war weapon. Even though I don't need any more weapons per se, I haven't got the trophy to make a fully developed war weapon yet. Which basically what war weapons do is that they get rid of, I think like, they get rid of scaling and it's purely based on increasing strength. So there's that for some weapons. I think you just use it on weapons that have poor scaling in general, even when leveled up. So that's pretty much used. I might just use it on any weapon and whatever which I don't care about, maybe like a short sword or something. Or maybe a weapon that's already at a decent level and all that. But okay, I remember you probably saw it on one of these cliffs, but yep. There is actually a crystal lizard right along here. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to equip a weapon which has a better swing. Basically my where are you? Claymore. So that way I can have a better downward swing, like so. So I'm supposed to get down from there. Well, you jump from these rocks and those rocks and stuff. But I recommend just climb down normally and defeat KALAMEET first or whatever. And then go after this crystal lizard, because again he's not going anywhere. So we're going to quit and reload until he pops up. See you guys then. Until I get rid of this thing. Got ya! Between Titanite and the Titanite chunk. There we are, done and done. Sweet. So, with that now done, now we're going to visit Golf one last time, because he actually rewards us for basically killing KALAMEET. So, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we are now back. So let's go talk to Golf. Now if we've slayed the Black Dragon KALAMEET.
Why, thou hast defeated KALAMEET? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. Ah, this great bow? I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Thanks. We get Golf's great bow. Now we've actually slayed the dragon, but yeah, he doesn't need it anymore.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but Seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
Chester made a similar thing, so they brought it upon themselves, eh? Even if that serpent sort of persuaded them.
If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
It's true, it is inevitable. It is the past one after all.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
So he actually knows the giant blacksmith in Orlando's. That's pretty cool.
No.
I guess that's the rest to say.
Farewell. May every honour be bestowed upon thee.
Thanks. Now you could kill him to get his armor. We are not going to do. We will never kill you. You're just too awesome. But now for our prize, the real prize, the kick-ass tail we got. During one of my attempts, I may have been killed, but getting this tail was no small feat. For with it, let us see if I can find it right here. It's actually, I think it's a type of greatsword actually. We get the obsidian greatsword with an attack power of 320 right off the bat. This great axe. Oh, it's actually counts as a great axe? Oh. It says greatsword here, but it says weapons like great axe. This great axe is one of the rare dragon weapons, formed from the tail of the one-eyed black dragon KALAMEET. That's the ancient dragons. The mystical power of the obsidian blade will be released when held in both hands. Oh yes it will. However, the downside about this weapon is that to upgrade it, you need dragon scales. Yeah. Now I may have said this earlier, but I've most likely edited out some of my attempts at KALAMEET because, well, it just makes sense like to edit some of the others. So sorry for some of the editing, maybe get confused in this. But again, I did get the tail, but then died. But anywho, basically, when it comes to twinkling weapons and dragon scale weapons, you need actually 10 of each material, as opposed to the basic 9. Actually, I think with the what was it, Harold's Wing, I should be able to do a normal roll with this. There we go. But yeah, this weapon is awesome because look at its scaling. 20 to 16, that isn't that much, quite frankly. That's actually pretty sweet. 320 attack power off the bat, and yeah, that's pretty awesome as well. But here's the thing, it can also be imbued with you can also imbue it if you want to with pine resins and stuff. Let's see, let's have a look if we can. Here's a go, pine resin. So you can build it with that weapon, so that's rare. That's pretty cool. Although it doesn't have any scaling, you can still increase and improve it with dragon scales. Yeah, this is what I save those dragon scales for. It is for this bad boy. So let's reinforce it right now and see its true power unleashed. So it should be around here somewhere. Let's have a look. There we are. You need dragon scales, and then for they cost 10,000 each to upgrade it, because again, these are like dragon weapons. But it's worth it though, very worth it. Ooh, I'm a little out. Huh. It's 10,000. Oh, I only need 100,000. Okay, we can take care of this quick. Now I don't need to solve a hero. Solve a brave hero. There we are. More than enough. Okay, now let's try that again and reinforce this. This is why I got these dragon scales, but it's worth it. God, look at this. Look at this attack power. It's ridiculous. Boom. Now its strength is fully unleashed. 480. Oh, wow. Awesome. So, its normal attacks doesn't seem that special compared to other weapons like slash, like mostly a slashing weapon and all that. Again, like any other greatsword, but it's 2-weapon attack. Perhaps it's best I show it to you. Oh wait, I did have enough. Oh right, yeah, I forgot. It upgrades 5 times, so I only need 50,000. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at that attack power. Pretty brutal. And it's a great sword. Even though it's called a great sword, class is a great axe. Oh, it does look a little bit like an axe, I suppose. Let's try to look at the single move set. Ooh, nice. Now for the coup de grace. The 2-handed R2 attack. Boom! However, this does use up quite a bit of durability. Let's see, how much does it use up? Yep, uses up a lot of durability. So if you want to use that move, especially when you group to tons of enemies, make sure you buy repair powders to like heal it up. Or just repair it in the bonfire, you can do that as well. But yeah, that is like the best move. It's great for being surrounded, it's a ton of damage. I'm not even sure if you can even block it successfully. But it's just a great move to use. Ah yeah, love this weapon. It's so worth getting just for that move alone, because of how awesome it is. It's just a great weapon. It's a bit heavy, sure, but to be honest, worth every penny. But with that, we are now pretty much done. With anything that seemed optional at the time. Well, this whole DLC is optional, but yeah, that's it for that fight. Next time will be the last part of the DLC. Pretty much like the finale, as it were. And also maybe a few little loose ends along the way if I may have forgotten or something. But yeah, next time we were going and fighting Manus, Father of the Abyss, which Golf mentioned. Now, he isn't nearly as tough as KALAMEET because, well, you don't have to cut off his tail, but he's pretty beefy and has a lot of health. There's also someone else who we can actually meet there. Who? Well, you'll see soon enough. But, man, it took me a lot of trying to beat that black dragon. Not nearly as much as the first time I played for this game, but I definitely knew what to do now. Yeah, the Blackwood Grain Ring was a huge help. Definitely. Yeah. Made no sense having extra poise. That was my mistake there. But, live and learn. But yes, do it. With that, is Bassroom 347. It is Archer the platformer. Stay classy. And I can't believe I've beaten the Black Dragon KALAMEET and got his tail. I'm so happy.